Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this little box with my head in it. So, today, I have forgotten my coffee and my cigarettes again, but I don't deserve them because I want to talk about money. I don't like money. Never been a big fan. Whenever I had money when I was younger, I always just gave it away. And, now I have a wife and kids, so never have any money. It's always just given away. Um, so I am semi-retired. I am kind of like the stay-at-home dad. I fix cars and computers. My wife works a full-time office job as a law secretary, paralegal kind of thing, and we have everything we want as far as basic necessities of life and day-to-day entertainment. But we go into debt and get out of debt every single year, just trying to make it through summertime and Christmas time. We make too much to qualify for food stamps, but not really enough to actually allow the adults to eat. Which, I'm pretty good at not eating, but it'd be nice, to have more than one fucking meal a day, you know? But that's not really. If I was to monetize this channel, I probably wouldn't let myself spend money on that. I would be brutally honest and say, okay, I'm going to spend all my money on basic necessities, and I'm going to tell you guys what I want to spend any extra money I get on. And as you might have guessed it would be race cars. See this here? This is what I want to do with a wrecked S2000. Okay? That is a hot-rodded Honda with racing levels of downforce and made out of shiny stainless steel. I have businesses I want to get off the ground. I used to have a business called getarealcomputer.com. The website should be parked, so don't go bother looking for it. If you'd like to buy that website, if you have a computer business that you'd like to have a website capable of getting #1 search results, I got #1 search results for over 15 years with that website. And I'm pretty sure I can teach you how to edit, code, tags, and everything. So hit me up if you're interested in getarealcomputer.com. That's Get a Real Computer. Okay. So obviously my two options are to start a PayPal thing and try to get donations, or to try to monetize. And I don't know if I want to make y'all have to sit and watch commercials every time you want to see my freaking head squeeze and whatever noises happen to come out at the time. But let's see here. Here's another example of a original creation I want to build. That is a tube frame, purpose-built track day car that can take a Honda 4-cylinder motor in the front or the rear. you put it in the front, the design is actually capable of having only one rear wheel. Told my friend Peter Cunningham I was gonna draw up a LMP1 car for real-time racing to beg Honda to make for him, you know? Figure if I have enough advantages in the design, they might have a chance. But I would like to be able to make enough money to sustain my family without having to charge money for my freaking wisdom. So if I was to collect investment, this is what I would build. This is a repair and restoration shop that I would like to build. It is the cheapest possible use of materials and most efficient and durable structure you could possibly build. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm just going through my freaking notebook and showing you the kind of shit that I would spend money on. If anybody decides to vote for, yes, I should enable ads and actually get paid for the several hours a day I'm spending doing this shit. I have this one outside. Okay? I wanted to do a little dove in the middle of an Acura emblem. Okay? To try to, I don't know, imitate this guy a little bit here. I thought it would be Beefy. Alright, let's see here. What other things can I show y'all that my wife probably thinks I shouldn't? Oh, wait, the Blackbird. So before they came out with the new S2000 design, actually, like right as they came out with the new S2000 design, I had a little bit of a different take on what Honda should build. And it was a tribute to the SR-71 Blackbird. Can you see the resemblance? I've actually designed a very small jet engine to go in this car, but they go in the back underneath the non-drag causing rear spoiler section above the rear wheels. And it's kind of a ramjet thing. And what it does is applies downforce to the rear wheels without any significant drag. Some small compressor blades that, you know, they need to go at least 60 miles an hour just to be able to start up. Up until that point, they're giving you some nice little, just regular downforce. Although, wait, I'd have to do the math on that again because it might cause lift at that point. Oh, geez. I haven't thought this very well through. But the main idea was just to be fancy and have fucking flames shooting out the back of the car, you know? So, oh. I also had, like, ideas for some electric generating wind turbines modified into the front internal aerodynamics. This is not the P1 car. This is just like playing with design. I mean, you know, let's see if I can make a car that looks like an SR-71 Blackbird. Look at the rear of it. Landing gear. Big old engines. I'm geeking out. I think this is a cool design. I wish I could build one. So yeah, you know, other than the obvious, like, People should get paid a couple of pennies here and there for their time. Um, I'm not trying to make anybody feel sorry for me or anything. So that I want to do that. I think I deserve it, but I don't expect you to fucking agree with that. If you're poor at all, don't even think about asking to donate to me. Okay? Don't even think about it. I don't want anybody's money unless they're just trying to find a way to have fun with it and feel better about themselves. Okay? If you're not putting away twice as much as you fucking make, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay? But I still want your opinion on whether or not I should do ad monetization on the channel. Because it's like getting to the point where me and my wife are seriously talking like, I'm putting more and more effort into this channel thing. The fucking rain has not allowed the grass outside to dry off enough for me to work on cars for months. I need to get that damn shop built. I need to get this land paid off. And one day I would like to be able to eat breakfast, perhaps lunch as well. I mean, I'm fine with just dinner. I really would like to be able to do something with all the designs that I have. Like, I mean, when I design things that are actually beneficial to other people, I just give them away. I just email them to whatever companies can best put them to use. And a couple years later, I always see them in the practice. Okay, I've been doing that since the early '90s. But I have a dream. I have like wants. Like I want things. I don't think about it very often, but I actually do have things that I want. And one of them is to buy, behind my house, where this lot is, giant open land with access to two different roads at least, possibly three different roads. Louisiana has no decent racetracks. You got drag strips. You got a drag strip in each direction from where I live. Okay. But the only actual road course we have is that one where IndyCar was at. The water just puddled up on the damn track and they couldn't even get people in the pit lane. There was so much fucking water on the track. And it's out of the way. It's easy to get lost trying to get to it. The individual facilities at the place are way the fuck too spread out. You gotta park miles away and take a shuttle there. I want to build a racetrack. If you I have a lot of very rich friends, but I don't want to bug them with this bullshit. Like I've shot an email here and there. Some guys I've known for a really long time. And they're just like waiting for me to get all kinds of legal studies done that I can't even afford to do to see if there's an actual market. I think there is. the area I live in has best schools in Louisiana, best credit in Louisiana, and it's one of the fastest growing areas in Louisiana. Definitely has the best employment rate in Louisiana. It's still Louisiana, so it's not saying much, but you know, I don't know what else can I say to try to not seem like too much of a jackass for asking for money for squeezing words out of my head. It's like I want to be able to keep doing this. I don't want to get so busy in a couple of months. Probably, yeah, exactly a couple of months. I'm gonna wind up being so busy that I don't really have time for this. I don't want that to happen because I'll make time. I'll wind up staying up all fucking night doing this crap, and well, y'all have seen me when I'm a little too tired to make videos, trying to sit. I had a point to this video, and I was gonna make it. Where's my note? Where's my note? Where's my note? You know, like. So, like, I have basic designs for this racetrack, okay? And I have a method of manufacturing that will be much cheaper and safer for that new safety barrier I invented. I am friends with and am owed a favor by the biggest concrete contractor around. The biggest stumbling block is instead of getting one of my friends who owns a like an import business, I wanted to get one of the big families that owned a Honda dealership in on this. And I have a lawyer who's also a race car driver. I'm thinking about letting him present the whole plan. Okay, but I'd have to pay him for it because he's a lawyer, and that's his time ain't free. Um, unless I can get shit together enough to where his dad would want to be the investor, and he's got some other friends that are fucking billionaires. I don't like asking people for money. Okay, and like I said, if you don't have money, if you don't have lots and lots of money, don't even think about sending me money ever, 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 ever. No. But if I happen to be changing somebody's fucking life and you just got just money coming out of your ass right now, a little help. You don't even have to help me. Go find somebody that needs it. Go help them. Like I'm trying to be overtly honest that I'm not looking for life sponsorship. I'm looking for car sponsorship. You know, I would I'd rather just sit here and wither away than fucking take other people's money. I've been starving to death and giving somebody else the last of my food, you know? So, unless you're just shitting money, all this is supposed to be about is discuss in the comments whether or not my stupid head is worth watching an ad or two for. And I'm going to try to suggest ads that people might actually want to click and know more about. Nothing worse than just the pointless commercials that you don't want to see. What's with the Cinco de Me thing? Like, I like the look of that Cadillac the first time I saw it, but it's starting to get old on me just because that guy's driving it. I don't know why I was sitting there telling people oh, not like I'm not sleepy right now. Had 2 hours of sleep last night. When posted a fucking video of the kitten terrorizing me in real time. Bad kitty. So yeah, this video's gone on way too long. I'm going to either film one more or I'm just gonna take a freaking nap. Good night, everybody.